Today we are going to discuss about the problems on electrophilic substitution reactions. So I have already did some lessons on electrophilic substitution and its theory and its mechanisms. But if I request you that before going to this problem, you have to check that videos or in another videos or textbooks, so you will get a clear picture on the theory regarding electrophilic substitution reaction and then do the problems. So nevertheless, I am going to say that a little bit things you have to keep in mind when you go to this problem. There are, in electrophilic substitution reaction, there are different types of group is there. One is we call it as strongly activating group is there. In the strongly activating group itself, their power of activation is just like this one, O minus. O minus means phenoxide ion NR2, that is tertiary amine, secondary amine OH, OMe. OMe means either. That is the power of strongly activating group in the descending order or decreasing order. Now, moderately activating group example, NHCOR, OCOR. Then weakly activating groups, methyl group, ethyl group, ethene group and phenyl groups. And weakly deactivating groups, halogens are weakly deactivating groups. But all these groups, that is strongly activating, moderately activating, weakly deactivating, these groups are ortho-para-directing groups. Moderately deactivating group, cyanide, SO3H, COH, CHO, COR, COR, COOR, that means ester groups. This is ketone groups. Strongly deactivating groups, NO2, NR3+, that is a quaternary ammonium salt, CF3, that is anilinium ion, NH2R plus etc., NH2R plus etc. So these species are the deactivating groups, and these are also meta-directing groups. These all are, 1, 2, 3, strongly activating, moderately, weakly and weakly deactivating groups are ortho-para-directing groups. These are meta-directing groups. Now let us look at the questions, right? In the first part I will give you, that is a simple question, and last part I will give it some advanced questions. I request you that you go through the entire video session so you will get a clear picture on this type of problem. First question is, arrange the following in the order of reaction or decreasing order of reaction towards electrophilic substitution reactions. This is very simple. You have to look at these questions. That is this one: benzene, chlorobenzene, nitrobenzene and toluene. It's very easy. Chlorine is, in benzene there is no other activating or deactivating group. In chlorine it is a weakly deactivating group. I have already tell you weakly deactivating group examples, that is halogen. It is weakly deactivating group. NO2 group is a strongly deactivating group. This one is weakly activating groups. Here there is neither activation nor deactivation. Therefore, we can say that if you take it is 1, it is 2, it is 3, and it is 4, the answer is weakly activating group is therefore 4 is more reactive than weakly there is neither deactivation nor activation, that is 1 higher than this weakly deactivating, 2 higher than 3. This is the answer for the first question. Now look at the second question. Here CH3, OCH3 and CF3. CH3 is weakly activating, OCH3 is strongly activating. Benzene there is no activation or deactivation. In CF3 it is strongly deactivating, CF3 strongly deactivating. Therefore the answer is strongly, if you take it is 1, it is 2, it is 3, it is 4, strongly activating is there, therefore 3 is most reactive, and then that is weakly activating is the 1, then benzene no activation, no deactivation, that is 2, then finally you will get 4. This is the order of this answer for this third question, is that which is most reactive towards the electrophilic substitution reactions. How can I answer is that is, here there is in all the cases you can find that is CH3 is there. CH3 is a, that is a weakly activating group. Therefore, there is a tie is there. In order to break the tie, you have to go the other groups. That is, OH is the CH2OH is the NHCOCH3 is there, OCH3 is there. You can find that OH group and OCH3 groups comes under the strongly activating group. In the activating group itself, OH is more powerful than OMe. OMe means either groups. Therefore, we can say that this group is a moderately activating group, that is NHCOCOR. CH2OH is neither activating nor deactivating actually. Therefore, we can say that OH is a strongly activating group, OCH3 is again strongly activating group, but OH is more powerful than OCH3. So the answer is that is A here. I want to add one more thing, information here, that is, if the electrophilic substitution reaction takes place here, the electrophilic substitution, the third group will preferably go to the para portion of the most activating group. That means if here electrophile comes, it will goes to this position because this is the para position of this OH group. That will be the answer. Keep in mind. That's all. Fourth question is the order of reactivity of the following towards SE reaction. Electrophilic substitution reaction is also known as SE reaction, or you can also say ARSE reaction, aromatic substitution electrophily, that is reactions. The question is the option is A, B, C and D. We have to arrange them in the order of reaction towards electrophilic substitution reaction. You know, I have told you that this methyl group is a weakly activating group due to the presence of the phenomena hyperconjugation. You know, hyperconjugation is due to the presence of alpha hydrogen atom. This is taken as the alpha carbon atom. Here there are 3 alpha hydrogen atom. Here you can see that this is taken as the alpha carbon atom. There are 2 alpha hydrogen atom. Here it is alpha carbon atom, only 1 alpha hydrogen atom. Here it is 0 alpha hydrogen atom. Therefore, we can see that the most number of hyperconjugation is possible here less, and there is no hyperconjugation. So we can say that I told you that the activating power of alkyl group is due to the hyperconjugation. Hyperconjugation is due to the presence of alpha hydrogen. Here there is maximum number of alpha hydrogen, maximum number of hyperconjugative structures. Therefore, the most activating here 2 alpha hydrogen, 1 alpha hydrogen, 0 alpha hydrogen. Therefore, the order you can say that A is more reactive than B, which is more reactive than C, which is more reactive than D. The next question is the Friedel-Crafts reaction is not given by, that is phenol, aniline, OCH3, this one. You know, in Friedel-Crafts reaction there is an addition, there is a catalyst, you know, FeCl3 or AlCl3, etc. What is its peculiarity is that these are Lewis acids. For definitely, you know, aniline is a base. When this compound undergo Friedel-Crafts reaction, instead of electrophilic substitution reactions, there will be formation of the salt due to the reaction between this base and this acid, and due to this an adduct is formed. But here and here there is no such problem. Therefore, aniline usually does not undergo Friedel-Crafts reaction. It is because aniline is a basic. During Friedel-Crafts reaction, we use a Lewis acid. Lewis acid react with the Lewis base, an adduct is formed. There will be no electrophilic substitution. Next question is give the product. That is here, you know, CH3, CH2, COCl in presence of AlCl3. This is an example of Friedel-Crafts acylation. But definitely, you know, it's very simple question. This AlCl3 chlorine will goes with AlCl3. Therefore, CH3, CH2, CO plus is formed. This is the electrophile here. Therefore, the answer you will get, that is CO, CH2, CH3. You will get this answer. This CO plus part will go attach to this benzene ring. You will get CO, CH2, CH3. Now, these questions. Here again, you can say, you have to, it is a Friedel-Crafts alkylation because it is alkyl halide is given in presence of AlCl3. In the first step, that is chlorine will goes with the AlCl3, due to this CH3, CH2 plus is formed. That is, this species is formed. CH3, CH2 plus is formed. So, before directly attacking the benzene ring, you have to consider if there is a possibility of rearrangement. You know, this is a primary carbocation because this plus charge is attached to this carbon atom. So, before going to the attack to the benzene ring, you have to consider whether a rearrangement is possible. Rearrangement is possible. Why this undergo rearrangement? Because to get more stability. This is a primary carbocation. Now you have to look at whether this molecule can go to the secondary carbocation or tertiary carbocations through this rearrangement. Here look at here. This is taken as the 1 position, this is taken as the 2 position. So when you remove a hydrogen from here to here, that is equal to as 1-2 shift. So you will get CH3, CH2, then CH2, CH plus, CH3. This is the answer. So this is a secondary carbocation. This is more stable than this primary carbocation. Therefore, during this reaction, in the first stage, a primary carbocation is formed, but this primary carbocation undergo rearrangement, a secondary carbocation is formed. This secondary carbocations actually attack the benzene ring. Here there is plus charge. For definitely, we can say that when it attack on the benzene rings, the bond is just like this way, that is CH3 CH2 CH bond is there, then CH3, not direct attack of this species. Now understand. Eighth question, benzene react with that is chlorobenzene in presence of AlCl3. What is the product we are expecting here, right? Then you know, as per this we are expecting this in a Friedel-Crafts arylation. So in the first step you will get this one is formed, so you will get C6H5 plus is formed. CH5 plus is nothing but this species, that is phenyl carbocation. You know, phenyl carbocation is highly unstable. Therefore, the formation of this phenyl carbocation is very less chance. Therefore, here there will be no chemical reactions. Now, the question number 9, that is benzene CH2C, that is benzyl chloride. The species is this one, the benzyl chloride. This is benzyl chloride. When react with the AlCl3, then chlorine will go with this group. You will get this one, that is you will get benzyl carbocation. Benzyl carbocation, you know, it is highly stabilized by resonance. Therefore, the formation of the tendency of formation of this species is very much high. Therefore, there is a possibility of reaction also. Here you will get the answer as, that is already existing benzene is there, then this group attack on the benzene ring, you will get the answer CH2. Then this is the answer, that is diphenyl methane is the answer. The 10th question, give the products. Benzene on reaction with alcohol, that is propyl alcohol in presence of BF3. What is the answer? I have already told you in the previous session that is Friedel-Crafts alkylation which takes place if alkyl halide is used, alcohol is used, or alkene is used. Here it is given is alcohol is given. So what is the mechanism here? It is nothing but this BF3 being a Lewis acid abstract OH from here, OH minus from here, due to this CH3 CH2 plus is formed. This is the electrophile formed in this reaction. I have told you that in whatever may be the chemical reaction that involves the formation of a carbocations, you have to consider whether that carbocations can undergo rearrangement to form more stable carbocation. Here you know it is a primary carbocation. Because this is attached to this carbon, only one carbon, it is a primary carbocation, but there is a possibility of rearrangement here also. What happens that this H goes to here, you will get CH3 CH plus CH3. This carbocation is formed. This is a secondary carbocation. This secondary carbocation attack the benzene rings, so you will get this answer. This answer is a very famous answer, that is we call it as cumene is the formed. Now look at this question, 11th question, benzene on reaction with the cyclohexanol, not phenol, cyclohexanol. If so, here again there is a possibility of Friedel-Crafts actually cycloalkylation actually happening here. The mechanism is OH abstract, this OH is abstracted by AlCl3 due to this a plus charge is created here. This plus charge attack the benzene ring, so you will get the answer just like this way, that is on the benzene ring there is a cyclohexyl group is there. Now question 12th question, that is benzene on reaction with CH3CH2CH2Cl. It's a very simple question. Again you will get a CH3CH2CH2 plus is formed. This is a primary carbocation. This will undergo rearrangement. You will get a secondary carbocation just like this way, CH3CH plus CH3. This attack on the benzene ring, you will get this answer. Again you will get the cumene, right? Okay. Now the 13th question, that's benzene react with ethene in presence of HF and BF3. What is the product? I have told you that is Friedel-Crafts alkylation can be done by alkyl halide, alcohols and alkenes. Here the given is alkenes. What is the mechanism is that this F minus is abstracted by BF3. So due to this H plus is formed, that H plus attack here. So you will get CH3, then CH2 plus is formed. It is because when the 2 electrons goes to here, therefore you will get negative charges there, and negative plus H plus you will get a CH3, that is CH3 CH2 plus is there. This will attack on the benzene ring. You will get the answer just like this way, that is you will get ethyl benzene is the answer. Now look at this question. Here again the same mechanism happens. that is BF3 abstract F minus, you will get BF4 minus and H plus will be created. That H plus will goes to this molecule here, CH3, CH double bond CH2. In which positions the hydrogen should be goes, that is according to Markovnikov rule. According to Markovnikov rule, the H plus should be goes to the carbon carrying higher number of hydrogen. That means H plus should be goes to here. Due to this, you will get CH3, CH plus, then CH3. This will attack the benzene ring. The answer is, that is this is the answer. This is, we call it as isopropyl benzene, or cumene is the 15th question. Which of the following gives isopropyl benzene or cumene? Isopropyl benzene is also known as cumene. So look at the options. This one, this one, this one, and this one, and the final E option is also is there. That is all of this. So you may get the answer on writing this E options, right? The answer is AlCl3 reactive with chlorine. He will get a carbocation is formed. This is a primary carbocations. This undergo rearrangement by abstraction of H minus to here. So you will get a plus charge will be created here. So plus charge will be created here. This will goes to benzene. You will get isopropyl benzene. I have already told you that examples. Here again H2SO4. H2SO4 gives H plus. That H plus goes to here according to Markovnikov rule. Due to this, a plus charge will be created here. This will attack to the benzene ring. You will get isopropyl benzene. Here again, here in presence of sulfuric acid, actually this H2SO4 abstract this OH minus from here. H plus abstract OH minus from here. You will get a plus charge here. This will attack the benzene ring. You will get isopropyl benzene. AlCl3 Cl minus will be removed from here. Plus charge is there. Attack the benzene ring. You will get isopropyl benzene. So the answer is all of this is the answer for these questions. Okay, right. On looking this example itself, you will get a clear picture on Friedel-Crafts alkylation. These are the questions for the third substitution of the electrophile on the benzene ring. Already two species is there. The third group have to become, which was in which positions the third group have to become. That is the questions regarding this given, right? That is this is the compound chlorine in presence of FeCl3. Therefore a Cl plus will comes. In which position Cl plus occupies? I told you that here there is OH group is there, NO2 group is there. OH group is activating group, NO2 group is deactivating group. So if there are activating group and deactivating group, activating group decides the position of the third position. Activating groups preferably send the electrophile to the para position. Therefore the major product here, it is the activating. This is deactivating groups. Therefore it will go to the para position of the activating group. Therefore the answer is, that is OH, then NO2. Here it is chlorine. This is the major product. Now look at here, NO2 and CH3 is there. Br2 bar CS2. That is Br should be substituted there. Here again it is weakly activating. This is a strongly deactivating group. Again activating group decides the position, and para position is the preferable position. Definitely electrophile goes to here. Therefore the answer you will get just like this way. That is NO2. Then here it is CH3. Then here it is Br. This is the major product. Ortho product will be also there, but it is less quantity. Now here it is OH and CH3 is there. It is activating, this is activating, but this is strongly activating, it is weakly activating. In that case also, strongly activating group decides the position of the incoming groups. Therefore goes to here. Therefore it is actually Friedel-Crafts alkylation. CH3 plus comes. Therefore the answer you will get, that is OH, then CH3. It is the answer for this. Look at the 19th questions. That is parachlorophenol on reaction with the chlorine FeCl3. So you know that is a Cl plus have to becomes. I told you that there is OH group is there, chlorine is there. It is a strongly activating group. This is a weakly deactivating group. I told you that the activating group decides the position of the incoming group. So activating group usually prefer the para position of the para position, but in here you can find that this para position is blocked due to the presence of chlorine here, and that same time the incoming group goes to the ortho position. Therefore here the answer is, that is the answer is H, that is here chlorine, and here again already existing chlorine is, this is the answer. If para position is blocked, they can go to the ortho position. That is how, this is how the problems on electrophilic substitution reaction. Now I am going to wind up here. If you have any queries or doubts regarding these questions, you can contact me through my WhatsApp number 9387849592. Thank you.